All right, all right. There we go. What's good, chat? What's good, guys? Sorry for the delay right there. Let me get my screen up. How we doing? How are we doing? Hey, what up, Austin? Austin on my timeline. What's going on, guys? What a day. Good day in the market so far. Again, I do apologize for being a few minutes late. Had to get some stuff taken care of. Gotta fix this too. Oh, Jesus. Super professional start right now, guys. Sorry about that. You know how this goes. Hopefully I'll make up for it with some good trades. Oh man. Okay, here we go. That should be all right. What's going on, man? What's going on, everyone? Let me pull up ASFX TV chat. Is Bruce joining? Yes, Bruce should be here. He likes to be a little he likes to be fashionably late, I think. He should be joining today. Trev, what up, bro? Brittany, what's going on? Sean, Doug, Dutch, what's going on, guys? How we doing? I'd be interested to see if you can actually get daily payouts and trade every day with TPD because it can't be done with TOF. What do you mean it can't be done? What do you mean it can't be done? I don't understand. Isn't that the point of the daily payouts? Man, I don't like any of these layouts. I gotta get a better I gotta make a better layout. Whatever, I guess that's fine. David, good to see you too, brother. Elite Daily has daily payout. Yeah. Yeah, they got the daily payouts now. I did pass some take profit trader accounts last night. Activated the funded account for the first time. I've never traded with them before. I've never traded with a firm that has daily payouts. So that'll be cool. We'll see if I do well on it. I have a lot of other firms that I'm pretty focused on right now. I'm mainly focused on Tradeify and Apex, right? So I don't know when I want to trade the take profit trader accounts. Like I'd kind of rather just focus on payouts with these couple accounts for now, but we'll see. I'll definitely trade them. We're doing well. We're up on Tradeify, 900 on the 3 accounts, closing in on that profit target. So that's good. Apex as well. I'm up smaller on Apex. Nothing crazy, just like a base hit day so far. I'll show you guys that. Up like 180. But this is good because I actually took a loss on stream right here. So I was down 300 and then we took another trade and got back to green. I was live with teammate Alex on PFM TV. Dude, it was a great stream because I was bearish biased for the morning. I was like really confident in that. I was like, that's all I want to do is short today. And the market made it very difficult in the beginning. You had this huge push up at the open, but it ended up just being a Judas swing. So I took a loss in here, trying to short in here on this pullback, expecting us to go lower and rotate down to the value area low. Right. But we ended up pushing up. We swept London session high by like a tick and then pushed it down. And I know a lot of people got bullish around here on this pullback. But for me, I was just, I'm watching the point of control. We were back below previous day's point of control. We had an inversion for an entry signal. So I traded this 5-minute inversion, and it worked out beautifully, got us back up on the day. In Tradeify, I was up from my scalping sessions in Asia. So good day overall. Good day. I'm a little annoyed I missed this. Not annoyed. I mean, I was busy. I was having lunch, but this would have been such an easy short for me, man, because again, what happens when we lose the previous day's point of control? We rotate to the next value area. That's kind of the idea, the rotational theory. So once we lost previous day's point of control, the draw in liquidity in most cases will become the previous day's value area low, which was right here at 24,892. I said this on stream in the New York session, in the morning session. I said, this is my draw for the day. I'd be very surprised if we don't continue rotating at least down to that value area low, which we now have done. Unfortunately, I missed the trade though, because I was, hanging with the baby, eating lunch, from 12 to 1. So, but that's all good. Maybe there'll be some PM sessions to trade. We haven't really done much yet for the morning. Like, we've had good moves, but there's no true expansion yet. So this has really been the most significant move, and this just happened. So maybe we'll actually get some moves for Kill Zone today. How are you guys doing though? Maybe we can get a P&L check. How's everyone doing today? We trading good? We green? We red? What's going on? Let's see. Just want to make sure we're live on YouTube and stuff. I think we are. Yes, we are. Okay, cool. Yeah, so some people in the YouTube chat are saying, they're saying what I was saying. Let me go back to there. Good afternoon, Zarb. Good afternoon. Good day, Eichwer. Any setup you're looking for now? Not yet, but maybe a short. Sup, guys? Yeah, you said you were screaming this to happen earlier. Yeah, I called this exact move on stream. And it's like I didn't get to trade this price leg because I was having lunch, but we traded the correct draw and liquidity all morning. So it's good. It's a solid day. Look at my Tradeify accounts, guys. These things are like finally back in a good place. I've been trading these for almost 20 days. I was in some serious drawdown. In February. Look at this. It was awful. Like, these are some of my worst stats in a while still being profitable. 56% win rate with a 1-to-1 R. That's like, it's not anything to be super, braggadocious about. And it's all from this. It's because February was just very tough for me to trade. But we move over to March, and March is looking good so far, man. All green days so far this week. So it's going good. I feel like I'm back in flow. I feel like we're ready to start taking some payouts again. For February is the first month since like April that I didn't take any payouts since. It was the first month in a while. So it's bound to happen from time to time. But hopefully we can lock in some payouts with Tradeify and Apex. That's the goal. So yeah, I'll probably trade Apex. I'll probably trade some PAs. I'll lock up Tradeify for the day. We'll have to see what we can do. Doug, I requested first at 10 a.m. Tuesday, was approved 9 p.m. Tuesday. Traded Wednesday, but cannot request until 9 p.m. last night. Still not approved and can't trade. Oh, so it's 24 hours until from when you're approved, not from request. Bro, I'm saying, like, enjoy that pre-live account. You can still get payouts every few days, which is nice, but start trading other firms, bro. It's time. You've done it. Start trading other firms. Look into Apex, look into Tradeify, look into Take Profit Trader. There's so many firms out there, man. So keep trading your live account with TOF, of course, but there's no reason to be like cut at the knees. Like, trade other firms. Scale up. Brittany down 1,000 from AM session. Okay. Travis down 300 in AM session, was long in the morning. Are we trading PM today? Yeah. Hopefully we find some trades. Up 119 on a TOF 50K. Nice. On 3 accounts from stream earlier with Randy and James. Nice. Sean up for the day. Doug 357 on 550K Lightning. Nice job. Nice job, man. Let me see. Is James coming on? I believe this dude is supposed to be coming on to me. But maybe he was on with Randy, so maybe he's not. I don't know. But we'll see, man. We'll see what goes on. Healthy reminder, guys. Apex Trader Funding running 85% off. Code ZARB. You can trade end-of-day drawdown now. You don't have intraday trailing or any of those crazy rules. So if that's been an issue for you with Apex, but you wanted to scale up, now you don't have to worry about that. So, all right, let's get into the charts. We're inside a 15-minute SIBI right here. This is tough. I mean, I like lower. I like lower as long as we hold below the previous day's value area low. So we were talking about this. I was talking about this on stream in terms of higher time frame. I really don't think that this the bearish move is done. I think we're coming for this low before we come up and take the highs. Okay, that's like clip it. That's what I'm calling. From a higher time frame perspective, I think we're coming for 24,230s before we just totally break out of this range and start making new all-time highs. That's what I'm calling. I don't think this sell-off was enough to spark a true bottom and go back up to all-time highs. I think we need a bigger liquidity sweep. Excuse me. So I want lower prices. So we were very interested up here, right? Like if I clean up this chart, let's just clean everything up. What I was seeing in here was a few things, right? Number one, still stuck inside this overall range. And what did we do? Tapped into this premium 4-hour bearish fair value gap, right? So that's number one, starting to reject from a higher time frame 4-hour fair value gap. Number two, there is a big bearish SMT divergence right here. Okay. So take note of this. This Monday, March 2nd swing high. NQ took it out, right? It's gone above that high. If we go to ES, that same swing high, it put in a lower high, right? So there's a bearish SMT divergence. So I said, I just think that this is going to hold and it's actually going to bring us down to deliver these lows. All right. That's what I'm looking at. So I wasn't surprised by this move. Now to really confirm this idea, I think we get a 4-hour closure below this 4-hour gap. I think like all I'm doing for Friday is looking for shorts. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, a good read on the higher time frame. And yeah, I think it was a good day so far. Andy, hey Zach, market respecting the earlier call. Yeah, exactly what we called to happen. Oh, we got James in here. Let me pull him up.
Yo.
What's up, bro?
What's up, boss? Sorry, I was on stream for the open stream again, so I needed a little 10-minute breather.
No worries, no worries. I just wasn't sure because I know yesterday you had your the coaching call, right? So that's why you wouldn't be on. I wasn't sure if you had something today. Is this okay? Cool. Yeah, this is the layout we should have. How was the trading day though? You make any money?
I made money, yes, sir. I'll go over it. Yeah, let me. I'll get my stuff up now in a bit. But yeah, I got the shorts, bro, on ES, and then I took that just after I got off the stream from the open, and then I took a ES Nasdaq short on stream from. I was in at. I believe it was like 980. Yeah, 964 down to 868. So almost 100 points.
Lit. Nice, dude.
Yeah. I took that one live stream. So
yeah, I caught the shorts as well.
Nice. Where were you in from?
I was in from up here. So I went over just before. So I took 2 trades. The first short attempt was a loss. I was short in here.
Okay.
Expecting it to make like a lower high, lower low.
Yeah.
If I pull up the volume profile, my thought process was just like using golden rule. As long as we're below the previous day's point of control, I'm going to stick to a short bias and look for a previous day's value area low. So got short here. This one didn't work. Took a full stop out on this one. And then basically I just still was like, I just don't see this making a new high a day today. It just felt, I just went over my higher time frame reasons. So the chat knows what happened. But like, I think ultimately we're going down to the lower portion of the range on the higher time frame.
Sure.
But
yeah. So I did this. I've got a good lesson I can bring up as well. So like, yes, there was a bit of a shit. It's my first red day in like a month, so I can maybe speak on that too. And then today obviously was quite nice. I traded 1 funded account today and 2 challenges. So obviously the P&L is going to be bigger because on the challenges, I'm not yet to spend 3 months on a challenge, bro, on FTMO.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I need to get my screen up. That would help.
Yeah, go ahead. Get your screen up.
There we go. And maybe you can give me some thought process on it too. But yesterday I was down $4,000. As I said, I got two 100K funded with FTMO, and I got 2 100K in challenges at the moment. So yesterday, this was on 1 funded account and 1 challenge. And I ended down $4,000. But I like the longs. You can see my pre-market plan. I actually stay focused. I like the longs. I even said there, I like the longs. And guess what I end up doing? Shorting.
Well, you were just talking about that the day before too.
Yeah, exactly. So I try to short off the highs here just later on in the day, like 2 hours or 3 hours after market open. Just stupid trade, really, honestly. But so I took a loss on that. And I think just, again, like for the VWAP traders, just trying to fade VWAP, and market's clearly making bullish market structure. So that was a pretty stupid trade. And then obviously today, I'm up like 11 grand across 1 funded and 2 challenges. But yeah, so nice. I think about like eight grand of that is challenges, bro. So yeah, I took EA shorts, and as I said, like just after stream, and then I took a Nasdaq short now. So the EA shorts were pretty simple. We got the break lower, pull back to the New York session. We're clearly making bearish market structure. And I did like the shorts back down to like the previous day's lows. So that was my short trade. We also held pre-market highs on this move higher. So I hit that quite aggressively. And then I got the Nasdaq shorts off that level. I wanted it higher, but unfortunately missed the move down. And I saw Nvidia was starting to rotate down quite aggressively. So I got that for about like 90 points, 95 points was like my best exit. So nice. We can actually see, like I can speak about it here too. Like the news came out on the video while I was I actually took the trade, and then the news came out on the video on Financial Juice about where is it here? Let's go down. There you go. Where was it here? It was at it was here somewhere. There you go. Like for Airtrap exports, Nvidia and AMD shipments to all nations would need US approval. So that came out at 7:30 my time. So 12:30 Eastern, and then I got those. Yeah, I got the nice short. So that puts me up on the day across my 3 accounts I trade at the moment. So yeah, just staying focus one day at a time, bro. But like yesterday was my first red day in a while. Like for Hollow Feb, I was green, which we've spoken about, and then I didn't trade on Tuesday, and then yesterday just trying to that stupid short. So yeah, but we're good.
Nice, man. Yeah, understandable. So, I mean, and you already have payouts locked in, right? And you're just waiting.
Yeah, I got payouts. Locked in for Monday, and then I'm just trying to get more accounts over the line. That's why I'm super aggressive on them, bro. Like literally, like I'm trying to get the phase 1 done in like a week, 2 weeks max.
Oh, so you're trying to pass 2 phase FTMO challenges in like a couple weeks. You're trying to go quick.
Well, if I can do phase 1 in like 2 weeks or less, that will be good. And then I can, if I can do another 2 weeks for phase 2, that would be great as well. So yeah.
No, that makes sense, man. That makes sense. Yeah, the 2 phases are hard, but once you get those accounts, you can just.
Bro, once you get the accounts, it's goat. Once you get the accounts, it's goated. Like you can literally. So my goal is to get 400K with FTMO. I mean, you make like literally 4% in a month. That's 1% a week. So you're taking like 16K out of the market every single month, bro.
Yeah. So you're not trading any other prop firms right now, or are you just solely FTMO?
Yeah, correct. And my own cash account, but in terms of prop firm accounts, just FTMO. Yeah.
Nice. When you get max allocated with them, then would you plan on going to another prop, or do you think? I mean, bro, if you have 400K in funding with FTMO, that's like a $40,000.
Yeah, it's like $40,000 of static drawdown, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you really even need more props? Like just trade that as a personal account?
Probably not. I'll probably just treat that like a personal account. Hey, like try and make, like 2% every payout cycle, which is every 2 weeks, and just keep on. I mean, that if I made 2% on a every payout cycle, which is every 2 weeks, that's like an $8,000 payout,
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, and I'm also getting scaled up with FTMO. Remember, I spoke about that. So there would actually be like 425K because the 100K account is going to be scaled up.
Sure. Yeah, man. Yeah. No, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm starting to close in on some payouts. So I think March is gonna end up turning out to be a good month. I got like my Tradeify accounts. I was going over this. I can go over back to my chart.
Yeah,
my Tradeify accounts are very close. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm gonna try this short. Okay, I'm trying a short scalp right here, chat. I'm sorry, this is quick. We're rejecting from this 1 minute bearish gap. See if we can catch this. I'm just going to take it there because I'm already up on Apex. So there we go. We're up 278 on all the Apex accounts. I was already up 180, so it was a quick $100 win. I think you do go lower, but I'll just take that because I really didn't have the best entry. If I got inside this gap, it would have been easier, but I got in a little bit late. I just hit the market button, which I usually don't sell at market. I usually get in on limit orders. So
sure.
That's cool. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Quick scalp. But here, I'll show you my Tradeify accounts.
Let's have a look.
I'll go to my journal, bro. You got to see.
Is that the one that you closed the payout on?
Yeah.
No.
Close-ish. Like I have let me go to Tradeivate as well, see the balances. I think I need like 2,000 more. So I'm not like, it's definitely not done, you know.
Sure.
But it's pretty close because the profit target on the 150Ks is $9,000. So I'm definitely near the end.
Yeah. So as you said, like I might, dude. I mean, once I get my first goal is just max funding with FTMO before I'm trading my own cash account. But in terms of prop firms, FTMO first, and then I'm gonna look to see if I want to expand out. You know.
Sure. Yeah. So it's I'm trading these 350K accounts. They're almost at 7,000. This one's lower. This one I started later. So this one's only about almost halfway to the target, but hopefully these two we can get a payout from soon, maybe next week. But look at my journal, bro. Like, so March has been a great start. I feel like I'm back in the flow, but look at February, bro. February is brutal. Just like grinding it out, man. Just a lot of red days, way more than I'm comfortable with. Even this win rate and R multiple is really not impressive. Like 56% win rate with an average RR of 1-to-1. Like,
yeah, but you're making money,
still profitable. I'm still profitable. That's my point. It's like, it doesn't even need to be that flashy. Even this will get you payouts in the end if you just grind it out. The main key is that you don't blow your accounts. You got like, as long as you can keep this and not blow your accounts, you'll be fine. And that was important to me to just, I sized down after this day on the 17th. This is when I hit my daily loss limit. I had like $1,000 of drawdown left. I was like, all right, I'm sizing down. I'm going to 5 micros until I make a couple grand, and then I'll start sizing back up. And it's exactly what I did. So I'm pretty proud of myself for not blowing him when I had like less than $1,000 of drawdown.
Sure.
But yeah, hopefully we get those paid. And then Apex, still got my work with Apex. Like technically I can take a payout when they hit 52.6. So this one I can take a payout pretty soon, but I don't want to. I want to wait until they're at 54,000 so that I could take a full 2,000 each. So these still grinding away, but that's all I got. And then I got the Take Profit Trader accounts, but I haven't touched those yet.
Nice.
I just got funded last night.
Do you give yourself a budget like every single month? Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I mean, bro, I've done really good. Like in February, because I was trading so badly, I didn't buy. Dude, I bought those Take Profit Trader accounts in February. That's it. Those are the only accounts I bought. I continued to trade my Apex accounts and trade my Tradeify accounts. It's like if I'm not making money coming back, I shouldn't be allowed to continue to buy prop firm challenges. As long as I have funded accounts, I'm just trading those. Like that's so key.
Yeah. I've actually only the only accounts that I've bought this year have been the 2 FTMO accounts, the challenges that I've just purchased. The other funded are from last year, bro. So I've only spent $1,000 on prop firm accounts this year, and I've got paid out like 10 grand now. So yeah,
that's amazing.
10 grand plus it will be plus the 3.5 or something like that, whatever it is. Yeah.
No, that's the key, man. I mean, like Trader A, people always do these tweets, right? Like Trader A spends 100,000 and makes $150,000, right? Or Trader B spends 10,000 and makes 60,000. Like technically
Sure.
they less money, but they made more because when you start
Yeah,
to count
the
out
ROI,
from-
yeah.
yeah, it's all
I
about the
probably
ROI.
should. That's why I told myself I just need to get. I just need to get max funded with the FTMO. Then the payouts will be bigger, obviously. You know.
Yeah, what I like about that plan with you is it's very focused. It's like that's
Yeah.
what you're doing. It's a very simple
Correct.
thing. That's all I'm doing. It's max funding with FTMO. Instead of like I'm going to trade a prop firm here, a prop firm there, this account, that
Yeah,
account.
I won't lie, it messes me up, bro. When I was doing that, you know.
Dude, yeah, it can totally mess your focus up. That's why even right now, like I'm happy I got those take profit trader accounts funded, but I don't even want to trade them because I'm just focused on Apex and Tradeify right now. Like I don't like
Yeah.
having too many firms in one shot.
Sure.
But yeah, we're going lower, guys. I mean, I could have held that trade for the full TP, but I'm honestly fine.
Bro, yeah, I did well to capitalize. I actually am. I'm almost. I'm over halfway on the FTMO accounts and only got them yesterday, so I'll take that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get your chart set up, bro? Very clean. Yeah. So mine, I just use like this darker gray background, and then I do blue and black candles. I'll let you screenshot it real quick. Where do I find it? Canvas. So background, just solid white. I just do this second grayish one. I don't do grid lines. I'll let you just screenshot this. And then the colors, where do I get the colors? Right here. Body for up candles is blue. The border is black. And then the down candles are just all black. That's it. Let's see. What are you thinking, bro? Yo, want me to pull your screen up? I need to go grab my lip pillows.
Yeah,
I
you
need my
go.
Zins. I'll be right back.
I just got mine. Yeah. Yeah. So as I said, I just think like today, the Edgefall screener as well was just showing that we were making we were more bearish than bullish on the day. So I think just in terms of that aspect, definitely wanting to be favoring the shorts. So that was a pretty nice read there. But again, I know Randy tried the longs here higher, but I just think that the shorts were just in play today. It didn't take out pre-market highs, and that kept me in the play for the shorts. There's 4 levels that I look at every single day: pre-market highs and lows, and previous days highs and lows. And I think that from that perspective, that because we didn't on ES at least we didn't flush past those pre-market levels, and then on NQ2 we on NQ we also don't flush those highs. We actually reject off of them. That's what kept me focused on the shorts, bro. So
see, for me, like the shorts, the focus on shorts was easier because of the higher time frame.
Yeah.
I was leaning heavily on that and just understanding like we've been stuck in a disgusting range. Every time we get to the top of the range, we sell. Every time we get down to the bottom of the range, the market gets brought back up. We're in some key levels. Like I'm going to stick to that idea until the range completely breaks,
Yeah.
So yeah, it was easy for me to stick to the bias, but they did make it difficult. Like I totally understand people being bullish where like here. You know what I mean? Like looking at this pull back up and then being like, oh, I'm going to buy this right here. Like just keep following trend. I get it. But if you're on the higher time frame, I think it could at least make you a little more cautious of doing that.
Yeah.
What was I going to say, man? I was going to say something. I'll think about it. I'll think of it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I think just well executed day, especially after yesterday, which was stupid. Just very stupid. Trying to fade the VWAPs. What a muppet.
Dude, it's just funny because you were like, you come into with a bias and then you do the opposite. We were talking about how funny that is. Well, we all do it. Like it happens to all of us, bro.
Yeah. I don't know why, bro. But
what do you think made you want to do it?
I think honestly, it's because I was like, I haven't traded challenge in a while. Let me just rip it. And then I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, you know what, guys? Real quick, while we're waiting, I want to show you guys something. I want to show the Apex dashboard real quick because a lot of people were talking about like how on Apex one of the issues that they have is that you'll get told that like you had a violation that you didn't know about and get your payout denied. So one of the things that they changed is that you can actually check your violations in the dashboard. So I just want to show everyone this so you guys know, because I really don't think Apex deserves the hate that it gets from some people. So here, if I go to my active PAs, these are my 4 accounts that I'm trading, right? If I click on it, go here, go to trading details. First off, it has all this stuff, which it used to not have. It shows you your profit target, minimum trading days, trading details, consistency score. So if you scroll down here, right here, it'll show you violations. So if you do have a trading violation, it will come up at the end of the day. So now you can check this. If you're worried about when I request a payout, will it be denied, or all that stuff? This is some of the new updates that they've included in that dashboard.
Oh no! So you can actually see beforehand.
You'll know beforehand, yeah, and then you'll still want to request your payout, because if they deny, they'll deny it, and then it resets the process. But at least you'll know, and you're not going to get blindsided anymore. Also, they pretty much got rid of all the rules that used to blindside people. Like they got rid of the MAE 30% rule. They got rid of the negative risk reward rule, the contract rule. Like they don't even have any of them anymore. So, but it's just, I think it's really cool that they have this. So for anyone that is considering Apex, that part is not an issue anymore. And you'll know when you're eligible right here too. Yeah, technically this will be eligible when I hit 52.6, but I'm going to wait till 54,000. That's my goal. So James, are you done for the day, or would you take another trade?
I'm probably done for the day, bro. I've taken 2 great trades, so I'll probably be done for the day. Yeah.
By the way, guys, remember code ZARB 90%, not 90% off, 85% off right now for like 5 more days. 20
On
end
Apex?
of day. Yeah, 85% off. And dude, they have end of day drawdown now. No more intraday. So you can trade 20 accounts with end of day drawdown. Basically, what you're choosing from is either end of day drawdown, it's an extra few dollars, and there's a daily loss limit, or you continue with the intraday drawdown, but there's no daily loss limit. Brittany saying, can we look at ES? Also, Brittany said, I'm on tilt. I'm done for the day. What made you go on tilt? You're probably trying to long. Yeah, we can take a look at ES. Martin says, did we find a bottom here? I don't think so. Guys, I think, like, I'm calling this now. I think Friday is going to be another sell day. I think Friday we're going to really sell. Because again, when I go to the higher time frame, I'll pull my chart back up. Again, like, look at this 4-hour candle. First off, once again, we came back to the top of the range. We tapped into the very last fair value gap. It held beautifully. Now we're definitely going to get an inverse of this one, right? So this bullish fair value gap is absolutely going to be invalidated. This candle is going to close in 21 minutes. It's done. This inversion is key. All right. After this, there's really no other key level down here for me. I think before we get any kind of significant move back up to all-time highs, I think we got to break this range with a little more downside. I think every time we finally get back to all-time highs, it usually comes from a huge sell move first, right? After we've kind of went into a daily consolidation or a daily downtrend. So what I'm guessing is that we come down to take this low, okay? And then if the market is going to be bullish, which is an if for now, if it's going to start being bullish again, I think it needs to take this low first, because to me, that's going to stop out the most amount of people. That's going to scare people. That's going to cause fear, greed, FUD. People are going to sell. And that's when the market, may continue just doing what it's designed to do, which is go up. If this 4-hour fair value gap held as support, that would be a different story. If this just held as support and then continued higher, I'd be like, all right, I guess it's just continuing up. But this is key. So I think tomorrow is going to be a sell day.
Maybe a step back into like 25K before the next leg down.
Yeah, definitely. So there could definitely be pullbacks back up for sure. But this gap will be my line in the sand. So like I'm gonna have this marked out tomorrow, this 4-hour gap. As long as we stay below this, like maybe we do some of this in the overnight, consolidate, whatever. We'll see the internal structure. I'm looking for that for Friday. Something along those lines. But I can look at ES too. ES is similar. ES is more bearish. Oh yeah, there was that SMT as well. That was the other major key. ES put in a lower high right there. NQ put in the higher high. So that was the other key point of the reversal idea. But ES especially, look how like ES is almost at these lows. I mean, I think it's going to continue to expand lower. Start off on the daily maybe. Yeah. There's just been no displacement to the upside here. It's just consolidation. It's just chop. There's no fair value gaps in here. So I think we're going lower. ES also has this daily volume imbalance right here. I think this is a good target. This would freak people out if we got this low. I could see this happening. Then go to the 4 hour. So ES did the same thing. It's going to inverse this 4 hour gap. Right here. You can see it was trying to hold up. It was trying to hold price up here, wicking through, but now this is inevitable. It's going to close below. So yeah, my take is ES continues to expand lower. Maybe it's done for the day. Maybe we just enter a consolidation for the rest of the day. But my take in overall, I think we expand lower down to 6,717. This would be my target for tomorrow or early Monday, depending on what happens on Friday. I think there's a big news day tomorrow, though.
Yeah, NFP.
Okay, perfect. We got NFP, so we have news driver volatility as well. So, yeah, I think we can come down, break this range tomorrow.
Yeah, well, when was it? Oh, I streamed with Luna again yesterday. It was pretty cool.
Nice, dude. Yeah, they were saying you might be coming on weekly or something.
Yeah. They want to get me on weekly, so on Wednesdays.
That's awesome, man. Dude, it's funny because the London session, it's so hard to get guests naturally, but like the London session numbers do really well.
They do, bro. There's quite a few people on, I must say. I can't see from while I'm on stream, but I do check afterwards, and the London session does pretty good, bro.
Yeah, London session, sometimes it tops out the New York session. I think that's because Prop Firm Match
they started with the CFDs, so they got a lot of like UK, Europe, South Africa.
Exactly. Yeah, so it's natural. Like the London session was going to be a success.
Yeah.
Harris, hi Zarbaton. What up, bro? Trev is asking, James, if I was to short it, what do you recommend I risk knowing about my $900 loss?
I wouldn't short it right now. That's what I would say. I would rather wait
me neither.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I think shorts. I mean, it could still go on lower, but I personally am probably done that last scalp. It looks like ES might pop a little higher first here.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Same with NQ.
Yeah. Trevor, rather wait for tomorrow, bro. It's late in the day.
Yeah, like you see this, how it made a new low, but this time it didn't displace lower. It just kind of wicked through and it's popping back up. I could see a pullback now. If we get a closure above 855, I can see it pull back up a little bit, honestly. There's some imbalances up here. There's a 15-minute gap up here it can draw into. Even if it doesn't, like I just think it's lower probability conditions now. I feel like most of the objectives have been met for the day. Hey, we did take a trade, bro. I went 2 days in a row without a single trade on the Killzone stream this week.
I know,
so
but the Killzone stream is also good. I think Killzone is also good to talk about the day, recap, what we're doing well, and see where traders are at, and then go from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I definitely agree. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to talk about prop firm goals. Like, I think we both have pretty specific goals at the moment.
Sorry, Trev's asking about handoffs. I don't use handoffs, Trev. I literally just use current day's VAP, session VAP, and the orb.
Doug says, I think if we don't go down tomorrow, we'll go up. That's my expert opinion. Thinking of opening up a signal service. Dude, you should. You should charge $99.99.
Okay. Yeah, dude, that's awesome, Bruce. Not many people reach a scaling. Thanks, Doug. I appreciate that, bro. I agree with that. Not many people do reach a scaling. Yeah,
It's probably like 0.5% of people.
yeah. Reach a scaling plan 100%.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Popping lower again. I did with my Forex funds. I remember the VIP program. I did get into
Yep.
that. Dude, I got into the VIP program and then a week later they rug pulled. So I never got to utilize it.
Yeah. Yeah, good to see you again, Trev. You've been on my streams a lot today. I appreciate that.
Yeah, guys. Well, let me know if anyone else has more technical questions or market questions or prop firms. Let us know, man. We got a few more minutes here. Probably no more trades though. Dude, the boys in Colombia, looks like they're having such a good time, man.
Hey, bro.
It looks so fucking fun. You see, Austin's like getting dreads or something right now. You see that?
Yeah.
Bro, what is going on? That shit was so funny.
I saw that, bro. Yeah, it's getting. I'll have to find that photo of you, but I got trades. Let me try and find it. That would be funny.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude, no, I need to see that.
Let me find it. I'll find it for you.
Where's the post? Look at Austin, guys. Oh, wait, I can't watch it if I'm not logged in here.
Let me find it, yeah.
Would you recommend Top One's new elite challenges? Yeah, dude, they look interesting. Like, I honestly, next time I try to trade with Top One again, I'll probably try those. They're like daily payouts. So similar to the Tradeify Select plans, similar to Take Profit Trader, Elite Daily. And it's honestly, it's a really good price right now. 50% off. If you use code ZARB, you'll get 55% off. So it'd probably be like $100. $100 for a 50K account with daily payouts. No consistency rule on the funded stage, but there is consistency on the eval. So it'll take a minimum of 3 days to pass the eval. But once you do that, no consistency score on funded, man. Once you make the buffer, which would be 2,000, anything above that, you could withdraw daily. So I think that's pretty fire. Really good pricing structure for it. I think these are definitely a competitive plan. It's funny, man. The instant funding was like the big thing for a while. And I feel like the last few months, they're less popular now. And people are really liking these daily payout accounts. Like every firm's fucking setting those up now.
Okay, I'm sending it to you on Discord, Zach.
Okay, send it to me. Let's see if I can find it. JB with dreads? Did you send it?
No.
Okay. 2K on the 50K. Yeah, the 50K account, you get $2,000 of drawdown. On the 100K, you get 3,000. So honestly, I think the 50K is the best plan out of them because it's a better profit target to drawdown ratio. See, with the 100K, you have $3,000 max loss limit. You need to make 6,000 to pass. So you need to make a 1 to 2, right? On the 50K, it's like a 1 to 1.5 because you have 2,000 of drawdown to make 3K. The 25K is an even better one. It's 1,000 to make 1,500, but I think $1,000 of max loss limit is just too tight. So I would go with the 50K personally. Oh my God. Oh, he sent it. Hold on. Yo. Hold on. Let me put this in here.
Funny.
Dude, when was this?
Like 2016, bro.
Definitely before the Forex trade came into play.
And tattoos, bro. That was in Thailand, actually.
Yo, that's hilarious.
I think I got an earring too.
Damn, that's fire.
Yeah, no, I think I had like one tattoo that I was 18 then, bro.
Was this a South African trend? Is it a rugby thing?
No, I was in Thailand, bro. So I had to get it.
Damn, lit. That's fucking hilarious. Oh man. Robert says, I just passed a 50K eval at Top Step. I'm doing $150 max loss per day, but it seems the moment it hits my daily loss, the market goes my way. Any suggestions? $150 loss limit is a little tight, even for a 50K account. I think if you want to be a little more, I always say risking 1/10 of your overall drawdown is not bad, not a bad situation. So with a 50K, what would that be? $250 risk per trade? No, 200. Maybe give yourself $200 risk per trade. Also, it depends on what kind of contract sizing you're doing. Are you trading 1 micro? Are you trading 5 micros? This market's very volatile. So if you're trying to trade 5 micros with a max loss limit of $150, I mean, dude, you'll run through that real quick. So maybe go down to 1 micro or 2 micros. I think $200 to $250 per trade is a bit better though. Give yourself a little more room. And then trade 1 micro because this volatility is insane. You can make a few $100s a day trading 1 micro on the NQ. We'll try that 1 micro. Yeah, try that, man. I think you'll be a little bit better off. Got to give yourself the room you need sometimes. Our first trade is not always a winner. Yeah, well, it's 152. Any other questions, guys, before we go? I mean, I did take a trade this week. So we took 1 trade on Killzone and it was a winner. So it's something. What about you, James? Do you have a bias for tomorrow? Or are you like, I feel like you're the type of guy, you don't come in with any bias until it's time to trade. Yeah.
Nah, I like to just see what we do get in Asia and London and then go from there. I think biases mess me up, bro, because then I try and I'll create a bias maybe pre-market, but I won't marry the bias, if that makes sense. Like I think it messes me up, bro.
Yeah, 100%. With ZARB, what percent do you get from TOF? It's not ZERB, it's ZARB, ZARB. You'll get 55% off. So you'll get an extra 5% discount from the generic code ZARB, ZARB. Also, guys, remember, if you want to check out the New York streams on ASFX TV, there's a link in the description of the video. Check that out. You get 1 month free automatically. You don't even have to put in a code. Just click the link and it'll give you 100% off for the first month if you want to try out ASFX TV. They're streaming. They stream Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. until like what, 11:30 every day?
Yeah, 11:30. Yeah.
And James, you're still on. He goes on the New York streams as well, the morning.
Yeah, ones. But from next week I'll be here with you live every day, bro. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of good stuff. Also, you don't just get that. You get access to the courses. You have Austin's
courses, and I'm cooking futures. Up something as well for the.
Oh, you making a course?
Yeah, but not on trading, on psychology.
Dope. Okay, sick. I like that. I think that's even better. Change it up.
Yeah.
What's your focus going to be on that? Like how do you outline that?
Yeah. A wide range of topics on psychology, bro. Like from my own experiences, FOMO, greed, stuff like that.
Is it like prop firm focused psychology or just trading in general?
Trading in general. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Hell yeah.
I'll speak a little bit about personal and prop firm, but mainly just in general, trading in general,
Yeah. I mean, so when that comes out, there will be like 4 courses on there as well, guys. So
yeah.
Bro, I was just thinking, what could I build on TradingView that might help you and your community? I don't know. I don't think I need anything personally.
What you don't want Akanashi candles or the lunar system trading.
Dude, I did use Heiken-Ashi at one point in my beginning trading journey.
Yeah, do you help to pass eval? Yeah, it's not a signal service as per se, but the ASFX will definitely help you become a better trader. We'll say that.
100%. 100%. Thanks for the information. Thank you for the stream. I'll see you all next week. Yeah, I guess we'll call it, man. What do you think, JB? Got any last words?
Nah, bro. Let's just have a good end to the week, and we'll keep you updated on our trading journeys.
Hell yeah, man. All right, guys. Take care. Thanks for tuning into the Killzone stream. I'll be back here with James on Tuesday, but remember, use code FIRST. Click the link in the bio, description of this video, and try out ASFX totally for free first month. They'll be live tomorrow, 9 a.m. So, all right, guys. Peace out, and catch you next week. Later, James.
Yes, sir.